Have you ever been on a hike and you're on this incredible hike and maybe you get to the top of a ridge, the trees open up and you see this majestic mountain range? Or you see a sunrise on the beach, or you see a sunset among the clouds, or maybe it's a huge waterfall, but it's whatever it is, it's just you've seen something so magnificent and your first reaction is you want to take a picture of it because you want to capture the moment, you want to capture the view. And so you get out your phone, you probably have your phone on you, and you pull out your phone and you sync it up just right, and you frame it up and you snap that picture, and then you scroll through the pictures on your phone and you look, and you know what? You know it's always a letdown because that picture is never going to fully capture the magnificence of what you saw. You throw a filter on it, do some tweaking to it, and still it never does it justice. Religion is like taking that picture of something magnificent. You look at the photo afterwards, it's too small. Religion causes us to kind of just focus in and tweak the filters and work on the framing, and we're just staring into our phones when really there's this whole world of adventure out there to be explored. Religion is a shadowy substitute. It's incomplete and actually sometimes very dangerous. It can be dangerous because ironically, religion can be a place to hide from God rather than to find Him. See, religion is about me. The gospel is about Jesus. Religion is about what I do, and the gospel is about what Jesus has done. Religion turns us into slaves, but the gospel turns us into sons and daughters. See, religion results in either pride or despair, but the gospel results in humility and joy. And the difference between religion and gospel leaves us with some sobering questions. Why would you and I work so hard to hide or deny what has been fully, completely, and eternally forgiven? Why would we work so hard to pretend that we are something less than sinners when the message of the gospel is that Jesus loves and accepts sinners? Why would we hide in guilt when Jesus has fully carried our guilt? Why would we allow ourselves to be motivated by shame when Jesus willingly carried our shame? Why would we construct a false facade of righteousness when Jesus has given us His righteousness? Why, oh why would we fear God's wrath when Jesus took the full brunt of God's anger on the cross? Why would we care what others will think of us if we're honest about our sin, when the one who holds our destiny in His hands has accepted us as if we had never sinned? Why sing the truths of the gospel on Sunday and functionally deny the gospel during the week in street-level acts of denial, excusing, and blame? Why deny who we are and what we need when full provision has been made for us through Jesus? Why act as if we're something that we're not when grace has met us right where we are? Why act as if no one would understand what we're going through when we have been given a faithful and understanding King Jesus who's sympathetic with all of our weaknesses? The riches of God's goodness are only ever sought by the poor. Grace is only ever attractive to sinners. Why would we ever run to religion when Jesus offers us something so much better? So much better. Grace is so much better. So will you face the fact today that you will never outgrow your need for grace? No matter how long you follow Jesus, no matter how mature in the faith you are, no matter how much you learn, no matter how much theology you know, we will never outgrow our need for grace. We never graduate from the gospel. The best way to celebrate the grace that God so freely gives is to recognize our daily need for it every single day.